One thing that I want to ask you is, I've heard this. Did it happen over a cup of coffee? For a cup of coffee?
It happened for coffee.
What?
I forgot to get her coffee, yeah.
What are you saying, Ruby?
Yeah.
Ruby, I support you everywhere. I want to know if this is true. What is this?
So basically that time was tough for everyone.
The
Everyone is
lockdown.
locked down. And I felt it was my responsibility in the first lockdown that, we shouldn't contract this COVID. As of now, nahi. ठीक है, maybe later on हो ही जाएगा, ये सबको हो जाएगा. But अभी के लिए, I have to work with lab precision. So I was actually becoming very
Paranoid.
yes, in certain way, which wasn't going well with her. And then one day I tell her that, I have to step out, I have to get some stuff. So conveniently I got my stuff and I forgot what she had asked me. And that one thing was coffee. So but see, that is just a catalyst.
That is a
That's
catalyst for
not
things
a-
that were building up for so
Yes.
long.
Yeah.
So that was a catalyst. That's what, started off the, the whole whatever tension between us. And I kept on thinking, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. Though I'm being very paranoid, I'm doing, like, ये किसी चीज़ को हाथ लगाया, मैंने कहा क्यों लगाया उधर हाथ? You've just lifted that, that थैली जो बाहर से आई है, वहाँ पे क्यों लगा दिया? I know a thing about virus, they're like nanoparticles, they can just fly off. So I am thinking from a lab precision, point of view, which she won't understand, and I don't expect her to understand. But I can visualize the entire thing, and I'm getting too much. But I thought, yeah, this is my responsibility. At least first wave, we should both should, like sail through it. Second, everybody would be prepared. There would be a medical protocol set up, and then that's fine.
But now you're fine, now because now
Now
to
I'm
like. But what do you think was the build-up? Was there any do you feel like a lot of things happened in lockdown also because you were stuck to a place? So
Yes.
it was not like
Absolutely.
it was not like genuinely there were issues between people, but the problem is that when you're stuck to one place, looking at each other continuously, not having a life which you usually do, it definitely plays with your system. Do you think that's what happened?
So the build-up that I was talking about, the build-up is about the assumed responsibility and the assumed expectations from each other. Now, as he rightly mentioned that, he was paranoid with the whole thing.
Yeah.
But in that paranoia, you can only think the best that you know, and you build a wall for the other person, assuming that I know it the best,
Yeah.
not the others,
Yeah.
not this person would know it. And on the other hand, what is the other person thinking? You can't know it all. I have my own experiences. So when two strong-headed people want to communicate, they can't communicate. Now for the assumed responsibility, if I am handling the kitchen, I'm somewhere assuming that, yeah, itni to expectations mein rakh sakti hu na, if nobody is coming home or we are not having helps and anything, you could help me in some of the chores.